Now it's time to give the ladies some love. This is probably my favorite female voice actor just because I've been rocking with her since she started acting back in the days of Different World.
I think she been rocking with you. She been rocking with us.
You got to give me 5 on that one, baby.
We just along for the ride.
She has not strayed us.
And it's been a hell of a ride too, hasn't it?
Yes.
Shout out to Cree Summer and her very long and decorated career. I don't even know where to start.
I mean, I'll start with where I first remember her, and that was honestly as Penny. I didn't find out she was Penny until like 4 days ago.
Really?
So right now,
I didn't know that
from
was Cree Summer.
Gadget. Penny from Inspector Gadget. That's for the people who don't know who the hell Penny is.
Thank you. Yeah, my fault.
She was really running shit. If anybody
truly running shit, Inspector Gadget was just fucking shit up. He just had the technique, the tools. But Penny and Brain was doing everything.
Come in, Brain. Are you keeping an eye on Uncle Gadget?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you one better. Oh, go ahead, Nicole. I already know what you're gonna say.
Probably about to say it. Elmira.
You was gonna say Elmira?
Yes, I loved her. And I mean, honestly, Elmira, Susie Carmichael, and number 5. I mean, straight down.
That's it.
My favorite.
That's it.
Yeah,
there
all
we go.
3 of them. It doesn't matter. I was all watching all of them at the same time and was like, something is similar here, but I'm too young to put it together.
Right.
But I like it.
Yes, but I like it. I don't know who you are, but thank you for being here.
I vibes with you.
Come on.
What about you? You specifically.
That she made sure, even with Elmira, even though Elmira was a little white girl.
Puppy Whoopie! Let's play some more!
She provided that representation and at a young age for people in our millennial generation, So that's everything. I mean, to my growth, and she has that raspy voice. I always gravitated to it because I have a deeper type of voice. So it was like, okay, I don't have to have this high pitched voice that America or the media or whatever is portraying me to have. Message. I can sound like this. And then when I did finally see what she looks like, again, more representation. Okay. Yeah. So you look like me, so this is possible for you to be in each one of these lanes, excelling and saying that this is something we can do. And her as number 5 and being number 5.
Number 5. I like how she referred to herself in third person too.
You connect the lines while number 5 sees what Cree is up to.
Number 5 don't like the idea.
Yo, could you imagine if it was actually it could be an R-rated TV show, and she could have been like, man, is number 5 gonna have to choke a bitch? Because it would have sounded so dope from her voice.
Well, number 5, thank you over on that bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? I can't wait today until we get Kids Next Door, the adult version, bro. It's gonna be the dopest. Can
we submit this to her and ask her if she can say some of this shit?
We might have to, bro. I want that on my ringtone. Is number 5 gonna have to choke a bitch? But
let me just lift up.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead,
I gotta drop some love on a lady real quick. On the
go ahead, dog.
Because something about the way that Cree Summer, we got to think about when she started. It was in 1983. I'm not sure how old she is, but let's actually, no, I'm pretty sure she was childish actor. But as the story goes on in her life, she played a lot of different roles in a lot of different stages of life. And she still had a way about presenting it in a way that whoever the viewer was could actually understand it. So it seemed like despite the role, she was able to mold herself into the character to such a degree that we as the viewer felt the way that she felt. So it almost felt like she had to understand us to be able to present a role that we would really appreciate. And I feel like she did that in every character, from Susie Carmichael, the 6-year-old.
Hey, my name's Susie. What's yours?
To, what's her name?
Fucking Poodle from Clifford the Big Red Dog. I mean, I watched it.
Right.
And I didn't realize that. And that was, again, that my childlike mind being like, this sounds familiar, but I don't know. Like it didn't click, of course, until you get older and you realize that these are not, fictional characters.
Yeah.
They're actual people behind this voice or whatever.
How old were you when you found out that Susie Carmichael was number 5?
I think that was one of the things that we just kind of connected. Again, I didn't know that it was a Cree Summers. I just knew that at this point, okay, now I get voices. Now I get cartoons. I get that, you know what I mean? When I first got put on with, of course, Susie Carmichael, I didn't really understand what television was. Like, I thought that if I turned my TV off, that this thing stops. No one else is watching anything. You know what I mean? So you just didn't understand. But at a certain point, I'm like, okay, this is the same voice. I was probably in elementary school at that point when I think, when me and Chris did our 90s recap. Definitely middle school when all of these cartoons start coming out. I'm like, okay, I get this. I get what this is. I get what y'all doing. Like,
you was hired because I recognize your voice and you got a good voice. Okay. But little known fact, did you know Cree Summer was the original Meg Griffin?
I did not. Although I do say that, Mila is perfect for that.
Yes.
You know what's crazy? That means that Meg Griffin was there was 3 voice actresses at a different point.
Who's the other one?
I forgot her name, but it was Gretchen Wiener.
Oh, I love Gretchen Wiener. Yeah, from Mean Girls. Yeah, I can't remember her name. Did it say why she left, Chris?
She was supposedly fired. I don't recall why.
Probably too damn cool.
Right. We're not even going to get to what Seth MacFarlane got going on over there. Let's continue showing love to the queen. I got a few roles to list off. She was Maxine from Batman Beyond, basically his sidekick. She was the tech person with the pink hair, kept him in check as well. Foxy
she was back to her penny days.
Foxy Love and Drawn Together.
So, Foxy, it's your birthday. Now for real, just for play.
Hyena from Gargoyles.
Look at that. We got 2 on our list from Gargoyles. You might get their whole lineup.
Miranda from As Told by Ginger.
A couple little side ones from an extremely goofy movie. she was at the club.
I always felt like Max and Goofy were black.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they were black.
Okay.
You know what's funny? I went to New Orleans and it was cold, so we were getting hand warmers, right? And my line sister reminded me to buy black, so we picked Doc McStuffins, and then there was only Goofy, and I was like, Goofy's black.
Goofy's definitely black.
Goofy's definitely black. Goofy is definitely Mickey's black friend.
But I do have possibly the most random favorite Cree Summer voice acting role, and that is in Atlanta from the episode where Paperboy was doing the radio show, and they had the commercials, and they had the commercial where the cops met the kid with the wolf with the cereal.
Yeah.
That was the 2 kids.
What exactly are you talking about?
He just wanted some cereal.
That's wet.
No. So if you haven't seen this, Atlanta's a great show. They did a very self-aware commercial about a fox trying to take some cereal for some kids. And he gets attacked by a police officer, and the police officer is like beating the shit out of this wolf. And the kids are like, yo, just chill out. He can have some cereal. And the cop's like, no, that's against the law.
This fool know he eat coconut crunchos, and you ain't no kid.
It's a great clip. Let's go check it out. Nicole, you ain't seen it?
No. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm just not recalling at the... to continue going with Miss Cree. Pepper Ann. She was the twins. Tessa and Vanessa. Black characters, of course, and
shout out to Black
Miranda.
Was that her? That was the male friend's little siblings, right?
I believe so. I thought they were.
Or am I tripping?
For those who know about Atlantis: The Lost Empire, she was Princess Kita.
Yes.
So she's also a Disney princess.
And she was also in Friday, the animated series, as Dana and the Mama.
The
Double dipping in that bit.
My other.
She was Carver's mama, right?
Penny and Carver's mom. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe we just talked about number 5 and forgot to mention that she also played number 5's sister, who was
right.
Yeah.
Who was a badass operative and fucking got shit done for the teenagers. She was a fucking problem for them kids.
Bruh.
So
she was such a problem. You got excited to see her on screen because you knew shit was about to get real. Like with her and other dude that traded on them, like turned up.
Maurice.
Yeah, bruh. That nigga Maurice pulled up. You know it was over.
And I think